Jake.
And this is our 11th episode. So we're doing well for this year, aren't we, Jake? Our New Year's resolution is going intact.
This wasn't my resolution.
Oh, it was mine. I just thought we'd make a podcast. So, anyway, this week was kind of hectic for me and Jake. We have a lot of projects due in college. And last week we went to Manchester to go see Zak Abel, as we mentioned before. So he was really good. What did you think, Jake?
Yeah, you told me Manchester was bad, and I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was a cool little city.
I didn't say it was bad.
You said you hated it. I thought it was alright though. It wasn't. I mean, it was grand. And yeah, Zak Abel was good. He was a good little boy on stage, dancing around, singing some songs. Yeah, he was good.
If you don't know who he is, you should definitely listen to his album,
or don't, whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, he is good though. If you haven't heard Zak Abel, give him a chance.
Like him.
Give him a try.
He wasn't playing in Dublin, so we had to go to Manchester to see him. So we went with our two friends, Carla, who's been on the show before, and
yeah,
Avian.
They don't care about this. Like, why are you talking about this?
Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I was explaining our trip. Is that bad?
Yeah, because everyone at home listening right now is like this.
Jake, stop. That's just you. And then our other thing this week was we went to see Anderson Paak on Tuesday.
Now that's a story worth telling.
Was amazing. I've never seen anyone like.
He's such a showman, isn't he? He's such a show person. Sorry, it's 2019. It's not person, not showman, show person.
But the whole set, we went to the Olympia to see him. And it was our first time. Well, it was my first time. Was it your first time in the Olympia?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, and the venue is quite small. And we were standing. And, the whole production. When he first came out, it was, behind a sheet. And
yeah,
you
there was,
could see, the shadows.
It was like a sheet from, the roof to the floor, and you could kind of see through. And you could just see them, playing the instruments behind it. They played, the first song entirely behind the sheet. And then he came out by himself in front of it and was singing. And then he was like, can I introduce the Free Nationals? And then, boom, they dropped the curtain. And they just started banging into the next song. And he was dancing and he was singing. And he was just a good little boy.
He was great. And then the Free Nationals were great as well.
Yeah, they were deadly.
I didn't really know what they were going to be like.
Yeah.
They were so good. I've actually never seen a production so well thought out but so entertaining at the same time.
But it was simple. There was nothing extravagant. And if you look at, I've seen stories of Drake's performance and stuff, and he had fucking crazy shit on stage, a flying car and all, mad shit. But you compare Anderson Paak to that, it was so simple, but it was so effective.
Yeah,
it was brilliant.
We were just discussing that before. Drake has all this stuff on stage, but does he really know how to perform on stage? Does he engage with the audience as much?
I'd say he does, but not in the way Anderson Paak did. Anderson Paak had the whole place dancing and singing and chanting, and it was just great.
The whole place was moving and grooving.
It was really good. If you haven't heard, I was actually surprised because when I was telling people that we were going to see Anderson Paak, a lot of people were like, oh, who's that? I'm actually surprised people don't know who he is. He's deadly.
Yeah.
He has so many songs with so many big artists. If you haven't heard him, give him a shot.
I know him from Dag.
Mac Miller.
Yeah. And then I kind of know him from you as well, just from you listening to him.
Yeah, I love him. He's great. He's really good.
10 out of 10 for that concert, I'd have to say.
Oh, it was very good.
One of the best I've been to.
Yeah, it was really good. And it was probably one of the lowest production values of some of the concerts that I've been to, but it was still one of the best.
Yeah.
It just shows you don't need, if you're a good performer and you're a good entertainer, you don't need an extravagant production or whatever. Well, so that's that. Let's leave that to one side and let's move on.
So, as a lot of you know, the Madeline McCann documentary dropped on Netflix this week.
A lot of hype, a lot of talk about this now.
Because she's like the most high profile
Missing case
in the world.
Yeah.
So everyone knows better. There's huge hype over it.
Yeah.
And we watched it. I think we're on like the 6th episode or something. And it's kind of hard to watch. Not because of the material that's in it. It's actually kind of boring. Like, it's not the best thing. It's just a bit of
a snore fest. It's just a bit poopy, that's all. Like, when Kate first told me that they were releasing a Madeline McCann documentary, I was like, oh, do they have new evidence? Do they have new information or something? No, they don't. They just talk about the same shit and all this irrelevant, boring shit as well.
Like, they try to fill up the episodes with stuff that you don't really need to.
Oh, where did the Algarve come from? Oh, like, here's the Algarve in the 1920s. No one gives a shit. Like, we're not watching a documentary to find out about how the Algarve originated. I don't care. Like, tell me. Find Madeline McCann. That's what I want to know. If you're making a documentary about Madeline McCann, go find her and then make one.
But, like, in the episodes, they go through, like, the evidence they had. Like at the end of one episode, they have the dogs that they only bark when they smell a dead body.
And they smell Madeline's poo.
Jeez.
No, and they smell Madeline's dead body or her blood.
Not hers, but any dead body or blood. Yeah,
continue.
And
you may continue.
So they do that, and then the episode ends, and you're like, oh my god, I need to watch the next episode. Like, this is gonna give me so much more information about her disappearance. And then they're like, oh, we can't prove it.
Yeah, then
they're
like,
why would you show me that?
Yeah, they build up the dogs. They build up the dogs to be like this huge piece of information, and then they're like, literally in the next episode, they're like, "Oh yeah, well we can't back it up, so that really didn't make any difference." And you're like, "Why are you telling me then? I don't really care." And they didn't even go into some of the big shit, like the fact that I don't know. I think if you're making a documentary with Madeline McCann, do you not think it's important to talk about the fact that her parents were in connection with a known child predator? I think that's kind of important, don't you? Wouldn't you say?
I would say. But, like, the parents weren't even in the documentary. I think it would have been so much better if they were in it.
They would never be in something like that. Are you serious?
I know, but it would have been better if they were in it, because
there's been loads of hype built up about this. Loads of people are talking about it, but from everything I've heard and everyone I've spoke to, no one's really... I don't think it's really that good, honestly. It's kind of slow. It's kind of boring. There's a few moments where you're like, oh, this is a piece of information I didn't know. But then they just kind of either disprove it or just say it wasn't that important anyway. And in the end, obviously, I know this might sound stupid, but she doesn't get found. So like everyone
spoiler alert.
But everyone knows the story. That's why I thought maybe they'd have new information because everyone knows the story, what happened to Madeline McCann. But it's just kind of reliving it. That's all it is. Like,
they showed a few other missing cases in the documentary, and I actually found those cases more interesting than watching the documentary about
because they were more interesting because they were short, they were condensed, they gave you all the information up front and you knew everything. This is just dragged out. Every piece is dragged out. 8 episodes is ridiculous. Why did they make 8 episodes?
They should have made 8 episodes on the Portuguese boy that went missing.
But yeah, like you hear about the Portuguese boys, the 2 twins in Manchester that went missing or that were killed. Like those separate cases that are filmed are so much more entertaining because you get the whole. It's like you get the whole documentary in one little go.
And it's not something that you've heard.
Yeah,
like 100 times before.
Yeah, because they're lesser known. They're not as...
Because I don't know why they made, like, a Madeline McCann documentary when everyone already knows, like, everything about it.
I don't know.
They should have made a documentary on something we didn't know.
We didn't even finish watching the whole thing.
We probably won't finish watching the whole thing.
I think we got, 5 episodes in?
No, 6.
Oh, we got 6 in, so we got nearly finished, but... I think 6 is even good, to be honest. Like it's
yeah, it's really hard to watch.
By episode 2, I was kind of like waiting for it to pick up, and it just never really did. So yeah, it's not the best. Let us know what you think anyway. If you know us, hit us up. Let us know what you think, but we don't think it's the best.
No.
So another story.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, will you give up?
Sorry.
Kay has a cold. She's a little stinker right now. Another story.
Oh, Kate got her nose pierced this week as well, some irrelevant information.
No, she
lied
didn't.
on the
She's just saying that because you can't see her.
I did. And I can't blow my nose properly because it hurts the piercing. So I finally did it after being 16 and wanted to get it done.
So,
how many years was that? 5.
Something interesting happened this kind of past week or two. Romeo Acoste. Ever seen him? Ever heard of him?
No.
So he's a tattoo artist. Romeo Acoste.
Is this the Ariana Grande tattoo artist?
He's a Canadian tattoo artist. He's inked celebrities like Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Soulja Boy, the Dolan Twins.
Celebrities?
I wouldn't say,
I
wouldn't say they're celebrities. They're YouTubers. I'm pretty sure he's done some other YouTubers as well. But basically, he's tattooed a lot of famous people. He's kind of well known on Instagram and stuff. And this past week, some screenshots came out of some DMs on Twitter, where he was basically texting some underage girls.
Oh my god!
And he was asking them to bang.
What?
You know, I'm pretty sure someone made like a fake account of like a 14, 15-year-old girl, maybe 16 or something, I'm not sure, but they were underage anyway. And they contacted him, started talking to him, and these screenshots came out where he was basically saying, "Oh, are you down to hook up now, or do you want to wait till you're 18? And she was just kind of like, or the person who was running the account was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that's what you wanted." Like,
what?
They
do that here as well, though, to catch out paedophiles.
Yeah.
Like, they make fake accounts pretending to be like 11 or 12-year-olds, so even younger than this girl.
Yeah.
And then they catch them out.
Yeah. And basically, they just caught him out being a little creepo. And then he went on there's this YouTube channel called Drama Alert.
Okay.
And they basically report, it's kind of a retarded channel, but they basically report on all this drama that happens on YouTube and shit. They had him on the show interviewing him, giving him a chance to defend himself or giving some explanation or something.
Yeah.
And the defense that he gave, or the explanation that he gave, was that he wasn't familiar. He was like, when I first started out, on Twitter, I wasn't familiar with the internet. I wasn't familiar with, the culture. And I didn't know people went on and created fake accounts and stuff like that. And he was like, "Oh, I'm kind of the victim here because these people, they make fake accounts to try and catch you out and stuff."
Yeah.
So he basically tried to make it out that because he didn't know it was fake, it's okay. Even though it doesn't matter if it was fake or not, because as far as he was concerned, he thought it was a 15-year-old girl or something, and he was asking them to bang or whatever.
That's so fucked up.
But his whole excuse, like, I watched the video and I thought he was going to try and at least try and defend himself, but he didn't. It was a joke. He made it almost worse because he was just kind of like, I got played, so that's okay. And then when your man would ask him, "Did you text these girls?" he'd just kind of go, "Well, here's the thing about that," and then just talk about something shite, like, and just like divert it. And he's since deleted his account and everything.
I'm not surprised. Big freak. I don't understand people like that. Like, so what if it was a fake account? You still were under the impression that this girl was like...
Exactly.
You didn't know it was a fake account, like...
His defense was so bad. It was terrible.
People do that, though. They try to, like... not twist it, but, like... deny the truth to make it okay. Does that make sense? Yeah,
they try and worm their way out of it. But he's been caught, like... The screenshots are there. And when he was he made it worse for himself because when he was on the interview, he just made it look even worse. Give the interview a watch. There's highlights of it and it's funny to laugh at because he's an idiot. So yeah, that's that. We just want to have a little chat about that. Romeo Acoste of an idiot. Another thing, do you know what Florida Man is?
No.
Florida
I've heard of it, but
Florida
I actually
Man.
don't know what it is.
Florida Man is like this meme, I think, on the internet, and it's like all these newspaper articles, and it's like starts with Florida Man and then something crazy. So Florida Man did this, blah 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 blah, blah. And it's trending today because people are going and finding Florida Man articles from the date of their birthday, and it's supposed to like describe something about your life or something. So
Do you mind?
let's look up yours. What's your date?
You
5th
know
of
it.
March.
No.
5th of Feb.
Yeah.
5th of February.
It's your birthday backwards.
Oh yeah, mine's
The 2nd
Beth.
and the 5th.
Oh yeah.
And mine's the 5th to the 2nd.
Florida Man Challenge, it's called. Which ridiculous headline matches your birthday?
Tell me what mine is. I need to know.
How do I find this shit? Google Florida Man, follow your birthday. Right.
I'll do you. You do me.
Okay. Florida Man.
This isn't our game, by the way. This is just something we're doing.
Florida Man. And then the month. And then the day. There might not be one on the exact day. But
Whatever.
5th of Feb 2018. Florida
Did you
Man.
say the month and then the...
So yeah, Florida Man month and then the date. So this is your one. 5th February from last year. Florida Man arrested after threatening to kidnap Lana Del Rey at Orlando concert.
What? I love Lana Del Rey.
There you go. That's yours.
I can't find yours.
Okay, here's one from the 6th of February. No laughing matter. Florida Man faces felony charge for stealing a few dollars of over-the-counter meds. These are shit. Your ones are shit.
I know, how'd yours?
Florida Man. No, you don't need to do the year.
Well, that's not the year.
Just go. You did 95 there. Just go.
No, I didn't do 95.
Just go Florida Man, May 2nd.
Oh. I was putting in, like, the actual date.
I know you were. No, that was 23 years ago, that one. Why can you not find it? Also, it's National Down Syndrome Day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, happy Down Syndrome Day to everyone out there. Okay, here we go. May 2nd. Florida Man wins... Wait, what? Florida Man wins $1 million lottery jackpot for the second time.
Oh my god, you got a good one. I got shit ones.
Is that giving me a hint about the future?
I hope so.
Well, you're getting none of it. You can keep your stinky claws off. A Florida man visited state lottery headquarters to collect his second $1 million jackpot in just over 4 years. What the heck? Now that's a headline. Now that's a headline that makes you want to read an article.
Oh my god.
So that's our stories for this week. Just give the Florida Man Challenge a go yourself. You might find something good like me or something bad like Kate. Usually how it works in our relationship, she's bad, I'm good.
Are you serious?
What's next for us, Kate? Anything else to talk about, or should we just jump into the game?
Okay. Right. So the game this week...
Okay, so did you even listen to what I just said?
Yeah,
there?
I did.
Okay,
so
so talk.
Is there anything else I want to talk about?
Yeah.
So, the game this week, we're doing a music quiz because we love quizzes. And one of me and Jake's favourite shows that's not
No, it's
on
not.
anymore is Don't Forget the Lyrics. What are you talking about? Yes,
That's
it is.
not
Do you
our
remember we
favourite
tried
show.
to look it up on YouTube to watch it?
We tried to watch it like once. It's not our favourite show.
Yeah, but you know, it's one of the good shows from back in the day.
Basically, one of us is going to sing a song and then stop, and the other person has to finish the rest of the lyric. So, do you want to go first?
Okay.
Or will I go first? Oh my
This
god,
one
would
I
you stop
have.
coughing?
It has like missing words.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's the point of the game.
Okay. No, but like, you don't just sing the line and then you continue the line. Like, it has missing words in the
Oh, no,
sentence.
just do a line.
Okay.
Right, will I go first?
Yeah.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
Come on, everybody, and see.
How do I check? It won't
I
give...
don't know.
How do I see? What the hell? I don't know if you got that right or not. How the heck do you see? Oh my god, forget this. Honest to God, forget that. Right, you go first then, because I just messed that up.
Okay, 1 second, I'll get another.
These are shit. All these website ones are shit, like. Because they give you the first part, but then... Right, I've got one here.
Okay.
Oh my god, would you ever stop coughing? Bad Day by Daniel Powter.
What?
You know that song?
Cause you had a bad day.
You ready? Will I sing that?
No, because I don't know the words to that.
Oh my god, Kate. Come on, will you?
Okay, 1 second, I'm trying to find one.
Right, you ready? I've
Okay.
got one for you. You're wrong when it's right. You're black when it's white.
We fight, we make up. No, we fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. You don't really want to say no. You don't really want to go.
Yeah, you got it right.
Ooh.
1 point to you. Let's go.
Okay.
Give me one. Give me one.
I'm getting one now.
Oh my god, just do one of your own song. Come on.
I am.
Oh my god, guys. I apologize for this, guys.
Shut up.
We've got a real
Okay.
unprofessional person over
Okay.
here.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman.
Kissed her on the neck and I took her by the hand and said, baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 point each. Beach. Can you ever stop coughing?
Sorry.
Guys, I'm so sorry for this, guys. Right.
Any remedies?
I'm gonna do a Zak Abel song.
Oh god, okay.
Unstable, it's gonna be.
Oh no, I don't know all the words to that.
Well, let's see if you can get it.
Okay.
Okay, I've just got it up here.
Okay.
I forget how it goes. I just think that you should know. What?
I just think that you should know. Throwing pebbles in the ocean. I guess this is what you meant.
No? Was that your answer?
No, you didn't tell me what the thing was.
Well, you were wrong, so you lose.
No, you didn't sing the song.
I'm up and you're just getting in. So tough, two wrongs never win.
What? Just that wasn't even a tune.
I don't know. How does it go? I forget the
Then
tune.
don't do that song. Do one that you know.
I know. You deserve better. Someone that gives you all the things that I could never. Continue. Come on.
I just wanted you to know I'm unstable.
No.
Aww.
It was someone that give you all the things that I could never. I'd love to be the one that stays with you forever. I don't want to let you go.
Oh, I got the
mix. I just think that you should know. Oh, that's a big old fail for Kate over here. So 3 questions in, 1 all. Give me a chance to take the lead. Go. Go. Come on. Give me one. Come on.
And you ain't gonna flash when you're taking your picture. You ain't gonna try to waste your potential.
Paparazzi wanna shoot ya. Something dying for less out here.
You have to give me the full thing, or else you only
What do you
get
mean?
half a point. You have to give me the full line.
Did I miss a bit?
Yeah. You said something when I shoot you.
I'm not saying that word. That's why I said something. I know what the word is.
I thought you didn't know.
It's the N word.
Okay, right, fine.
Did you really expect me to say that?
Yeah. So what's the thing?
What's the what?
2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 to me.
Oh, shut up, Jay.
Okay. Here's my next song.
Okay.
Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. And I can't find my heart. Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold?
Somebody help, 'cause it's not yours to take.
You are so close. Oh. Is that your fault? I'll give you another shot 'cause you're so close. Try again.
Wait, what was the last line you sang?
Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold? This is Thundercat, by the way. Nobody moved. Or
I don't know what
them changes. Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold?
Somebody help? Did I already say that?
Yeah.
It must have left when I lost my
No, that's the
mind.
line after.
Oh!
Come on, just take a guess.
What do you mean?
The
I'm
hint
so
is
close?
you're so close, but try and change the words. Just take a guess. Go on. All right, I'll just sing it and you finish. Right, just go whatever you think. Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold? Just go. Come on.
It is.
Come on.
I don't know.
It was so please give it back, 'cause it's not yours to take.
I'm so
Sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, but you got that wrong. So it's still 2-1, I apologise.
Oh, God.
Really not going well for you this week, Kate. And you suggested this game.
I know. Hate myself. Okay.
Right, come on, give me a shot. Give me a
Okay.
stinky little shot here. Why are you never prepared?
Because I had one and then I thought, oh no, he might not get it.
Come on, just hit me with
Okay.
it.
This is Honeymoon Avenue.
Okay.
Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Okay. Because that could be the death of us. The death of us, baby. You know how to make No, baby, you know how to drive in rain.
Wait, go again.
Okay. Because that could be the death of us. The death of us, baby. You know how to drive in rain.
And you... Wait. Oh. Baby, you know how to drive in rain. You... Something... Pain. Stuck in the same old lane. I know the next one, but I can't remember that one. Shit. Baby, you know how to drive in rain. And you decided not to make a change.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes! Came back to me there.
I hate that. Why am I doing
Yes.
so bad? What is it?
3-1 now.
Oh.
So you've got 2 more chances.
Come on, give me what I know.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower. I think your love will be too much. You'll be left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Anytime you need it.
Try again.
I don't know what the last word is. I always just that bit out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're
You're
useless.
You had it. Every time was right. Every time was right.
Wait, so the last
It's
one.
Post Malone, right?
Yeah.
You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Anytime you need me, you just call the D. I hate you. You did it. You are sabotaged.
I'm not. Okay, you're so close every time. You're literally just getting like a couple of words wrong.
I know, but I don't know
Every
the words.
time
Every time I need you, I'm needed. Oh yeah.
Wrong.
What is it?
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy. No.
Oh, shut up, Jake.
This is really not good. I thought that was an easy one.
No, because you know I always mumble the words.
I thought you always sing it.
No.
I obviously didn't hear you. Oh my god. I thought I was giving you an easy one there.
No, you didn't.
I honestly did. I was like, maybe this is too easy. Maybe I shouldn't give her this one.
Are you serious?
3-1, Kate. God, that's not good.
Okay.
Second last question. Hit me with it. Come on. Can you even win? No, you can't. I've already won.
No, come on, let's do it.
No, I always say this to you. I'm always like,
No.
You always do this to me where you're like, nah, I'll just take the win.
That's because I never win in things like this.
Come on, give me my song.
Okay. We go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me.
I don't know this.
Yes, you do. You love
Yeah, but I don't know the words bit. We go together. Sing it again.
We go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me.
I don't know.
Give me a guess.
I honestly couldn't even guess. You and me. Is this sweater weather?
What?
I don't know what it is. I honestly couldn't even guess. I don't know what it is.
Okay, that brings me back into the game. Doesn't it, Jake?
No, because it's still 3-1.
It brings me back into the game.
No.
It brings me back
You
into
always
the game.
know, because every time you're winning, I'm like, oh yeah, give me a chance. You're always like, nah, we'll just leave it there.
Yes, I'm always scared you're gonna beat me.
What was the lyric anyway? What was the lyric?
I'm feeling heat in December when you're around me.
I literally wouldn't have got that.
I've been dancing at the because. So am I back in?
It's 3-1. Let's see. I'll give you a song.
3-2.
How was it 3-2?
Sorry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
All it takes is one flight. We'd be in the same time zone.
No, that's the start of the
Oh,
song.
right. Okay, sorry. Okay.
I'll go again.
Okay.
'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
I can feel the tension. You can cut it with a knife.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. I want to see if you keep going. Yeah, you got it. So that's the end of the game. 3-2. I win.
Oh, come on. No, let me get a chance to come back.
But you never give me a chance, so why should I?
But you always win.
Right, give me one more song, and if I
Okay.
get it right, I win.
Okay.
If not, I'll give you a shot. Why am I doing this? You never give me a chance. I
'Cause
shouldn't
you
be
love
doing this.
me.
One more.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
You shouldn't even be given this, but go.
Okay.
Go.
I am. Okay. You make me feel funny. When you come around, yeah, that's what I felt now, honey. What I'ma do without you.
You make me feel happy. Nappy. Come on, I got the next line. That counts.
No, it's two lines like in one.
You make me feel happy. 'Cause when you're around. Wait, what did you say again?
I said, you make me feel funny. When you come around,
What's
yeah,
that?
that's what I found now, honey. What I'ma do without you.
You make me feel happy. You son of a gun.
What?
I don't know what the
You
next
son of
line
a
is. I
gun.
don't know what the next line is. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It's when I leave you behind. The place of my mind now, honey. You knew that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's one of your favourite songs.
No, it's
That's
not.
Jake's most played song on Spotify. And he
No, it's
doesn't
not.
even know the words.
No, it's not.
Look at you trying to deny it.
You know it's not.
I know it is. So what's that, like 3-3 now?
How are you? We still giving yourself points. Right, this is your last chance, and you shouldn't even have this.
Okay.
Balls. I don't know if I should give you this one.
Well, in case you get it.
It might be too easy.
Is this winner takes all?
Put it in drive. I'll be outside. I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way.
You can meet me in 5. I'll be outside. I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way.
Nope.
No! Wait, give me again.
No. You've gotten way too many chances, Kate. The answer was, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night. I'll be all day.
Oh, okay, right. You can have that.
Game over. Should have already won it 5 minutes ago. But you
Yeah, but we
squeezed
just
an extra
love
one
this
out
game.
of me.
We just love playing games.
Remember this now next time I ask for a second chance. Does that make it 4-all? Oh.
I thought it was 5-4.
You are what is wrong with you in scores? You're just giving yourself points all the time. It was 4-2. I made it 4-3 last week.
No, we didn't know if it was 4 last week. We didn't check.
Look, it's 4-all. Put it at that.
Okay. Alright, well.
That's it. Game over. Show
That's
over.
it from us. Thanks for listening.
That episode was a bit of a mess. You coughing all the time and all.
Yeah, well, I can't help it if I have a cold, Jake.
Anyway, good night.
Good night, God bless.
See you again.
See you next Thursday.